Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokémon Platinum. We've noticed that the footage is fast forward, and that is because we recently received the HM for the move Surf. Now that we have Surf, we can access a ton of items we couldn't obtain previously explored routes. You think this would give us access to a ton of new Pokemon as well, but that is not the case. On most routes you can surf on, you only have Psyduck and Golduck to find, which is already covered back in Orberg Gate. Otherwise, this Pokemon we can catch with a good rod. The exception here is Tentacool and his evolved form Tentacruel. Tentacool is, well, despite being so common, Tentacool is actually a great Pokemon to have. Great special defense, decent special attack, and pretty good speed, but has pretty bad physical stats. Not that it would matter too much because it's obviously to be a very fast special attacker. Poison and water types resist many attack types and is only weak to ground, electric, and psychic. This would make it an excellent wall in addition to being a sweeper, and would be an excellent wall in previous generations where electric and psychic types were all special moves. Both Clear Body and Liquid Ooze are great ability, and right off the bat it learns one of its best moves, which is Toxic Spikes. Later it learns Poison Jab at level 36 and Hydro Pump at level 49. If you're going to make it your main party member, you might as well make that last move slot Surf, because not only is it required for the main story, but it is also one of the few HM moves that are actually useful in battle. On previous routes with the Good Rod, which I simply never had the opportunity to go over before, but going over the previous routes using the Good Rod will help you obtain a Finneon. Not that I would recommend it, because Finneon is a pretty terrible Pokemon. Bad stats in general, but I'll tell you, if you're gonna use it, these are the 4 moves I highly recommend. Rain Dance, which it knows at level 13, Safeguard, which it learns at level 29, U-Turn, which it learns at level 48, and Surf, which you can teach it via HM. Well, now that we got all that out of the way, I can finally return to live commentary. Anyways, we're not finished with the video yet. We are gonna head off here to Flora town, well, more specifically Route 205, and I'm gonna have to show off a new area now that we have access to surf. I believe I still have Reap. I take it back. I thought that I had Repel still up, but I did not. Anyways, that's one of the new Pokemon I was just talking about. Gastrodon. We head along this river here. Okay, not there. Here's where I'm talking about, and new berries! Well, I think they said citrus. I do not know what the other 3 berries are. Wheat pear. Should be another wheat pear. And what's the last one? Because I have no idea. Kelpsie. Didn't we already obtain the Kelpsie, or is this the first Kelpsie berry that we obtain? No, it is our first Kelpsie berry. Alright. Anyways, here we are at Fuego Ironworks, home of Milton Foundries. Alright. That's north west of the honey tree. Well, there's Route 205 if we ever want to go back. Ah, here's the honey tree that I'm looking for. There should be an Ultra Ball around here. Oh. There it is. And there should be something on the side of the building. No? Oh, hold on. There it is. Anyways, gonna show off the Ironworks. Here it is. Now, I believe immediately inside. Go behind this blue box. Should there be an item? Okay, maybe not. But anyways, we got the introduction of spin tiles. Ah, here it is. Yellow shard. We can actually find all 4 of the shards there. Now that's just gonna take you into a huge circle if we go that way. Can't move forward, so we're gonna have to go here. And now I'm just wondering, where is the next one? Let's go this way. There's the worker, and I believe this should be worker Dylan. And if it is, we can obtain that. Are you worker Dylan? I don't know, I kinda don't want to battle you just to find out. Well, if this item is the calcium, yes it is. So that one person should be Dylan over there. Now we'll go here, get a protein. Can't go over there, so we're gonna have to go past Dylan again. Wait for Dylan to turn. And our only option is to go there. Now the whole goal is to get right to the center and... Alright. I can mislead you. Cool. Now, as you can see, anyways, red shard. As you can see, that panel that we'll take will lead us directly downward, just all the way through. So we're gonna have to find another way around. Meantime, now that we got the red shard, can't go down there. There's nothing there, so we're gonna have to go here. And here, I guess. And this is definitely gonna make Lucas sick. Alright, found a blue shard. If we go here. Nope, nope. Almost completely ignored you, but I shouldn't, because there's the green shard. Can't go there, so we'll have to go here. Now this barrel right here, right inside is a star piece. And this should be a firestone, right? Alright. So far this is a straightforward area. Now that we're down here, shouldn't go there. Shouldn't go there. Well, only the middle one will take us down there, and we'll miss out on that item. Okay, so that is not the way to go. That'll just take us back. Lucas, I'm sorry that I'm making you incredibly sick. Alright, so we can go there and we can backtrack to get this rock incense. And we'll just have to carefully navigate through here. Nope. That means you, Mr. Worker, is a required trainer. Are you maybe getting annoyed by where the floor panels take you? Not particularly, because they've been taking me to some really good items. Conrad? Conrad? Conrad. Interesting name. It's like Comrade. Comrade, I'm Russian. Well, if there is will be a future Pokemon region, going down in flames. If there's going to be a future Pokemon region based on Siberia, or rather, the westernmost point of Russia or Alaska, Sinnoh would be pretty close. The sweat of a working man is beautiful to behold. There is also beauty in... I didn't know that I could skip that dialogue by just turning away. Tears wept in Dixie. I did not know that I could turn away from you. And anyways, get TM35 flamethrower. That would be a good move to teach Kong, but I'm not planning to teach TM moves. But anyways, if we go up here, we can have a pointless but rather fun spin. Plus, I love the animation of the kiln or boiler there. Anyways. Well, hello. It's not often I get a visitor here. I tried to make the Ironworks run better with the moving floor tiles, but no one was happy about it. They said the moving floor made them dizzy. But you don't want to listen to me whine. Here's a souvenir. Get a star piece. My Ironworks makes iron by removing the impurities from iron ore. In the process, we find a variety of colored shards. If you like, we can trade star pieces for the shards. This is why I recommend not selling your star pieces, because you can exchange them for different colored shards. I'm not interested in getting these shards. You're not trading? Yeah, sorry, man. If you did so happen to sell those star shards, sorry, but you're kind of SOL. SOL. That's actually, I got that from my grandfather because he uses that phrase, like, all the time, and I'm sure that you can just figure it. I'm confident that you viewers are smart enough to figure out what it means anyways. But anyways, you can finally go to the northern part of Flora Meadow. And there are, I kid you not, there are a ton of hidden items. Like, there are 6 different honeys all over the place, so that almost makes these things... Well, we got a PP up. Well, I was trying to get them in order, but that works. Now, if we go to the northwest, east, never eat Kage worms. Good thing that we're not playing Breath of the Wild, or else I'd be in trouble. Miracle Seed boosts the power of grass-type attacks. Now, just southeast of that seed is... I guess at this dead end, we get a revive. And just further southeast... If I could... Oh, is it not hidden? Okay, I guess I thought it was a hidden item for some reason. One tile what? Stuff yellow flowers. I guess that's one of the 6 honeys that we can obtain, but I'm not really interested in getting every single honey here. Especially since they're so cheap to obtain, not too far from here. Down here we get rare candy. Seriously. Is there any more items? Here, I'm kind of looking for a... Hold up. Maybe he's talking about these yellow flowers? Anyways, repel. I don't care, there's no wild Pokemon here. Maybe it's in this area. Where was that? There's the max revive that I've been looking for. Now if we go all the way down here, and be careful not to fall off that ledge, or you'll back all to Flora Town. Should be all... Seriously? to avoid it. There it is. And I believe did I get the rare candy down here already? Well, there's another honey. I guess I already got it. Yeah, there should be a rare candy and then a full heal. There's the full heal that I was looking for. I think that's just about everything we can obtain here in the northern Flora Meadow, so I'm just gonna jump down and... Yeah, if it's just 100 Pokédollars each, then there's really no sense in going around collecting every bit of honey there. Alright. Now, there's just one more place that I want to explore, and we're actually not supposed to explore this area until after the post-game. But since we have Surf, we might as well just go for it. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm all set. We're actually gonna go south to Route 219. Now, we can obtain this at the very beginning of the game, but I neglected to do so. Get that antidote. Good idea. Definitely a good idea to have a Pokemon with Fly. Now, somewhere on this island, past the tubers, well, we can easily sneak by. Should be something around here. There it is, the zinc. And if we continue south, we'll run into Route 220. Now sneak by these swimmers. Get ourselves a max repel. And then on the southern part of this island, obtain a splash plate. The rightful bearer of a plate draws from the plate it holds. The rightful bearer of the plate. That is actually somewhat of a hint of a Pokemon that we actually cannot obtain anymore because it was event exclusive, but and I'll just say it. The plates, they're talking about a Pokemon called Arceus. Supposedly the Pokemon that created the whole universe. The thing about Arceus is that it has an ability called Color Change, where if it's holding one of the 17 different plates in this game, it will actually change its type to match the plate. So no matter what, it will get a stat boost. It also has a move called Judgment, which changes its type depending on the plate that it has. So Judgment, really cool, but unfortunately it's an event exclusive Pokemon. They actually gave that Pokemon out when it was originally planned to just use the Azure Flute, and an item that completely gone unused, but you could have taken it to the very top of Mount Coronet, use it, and be able to catch a Arceus in the wild via that way, but unfortunately they decided that that was too complicated, even though that hackers easily figured out how to use it, like years before it became an official item. Anyways. get a Carbos. Now I believe there should be something over here. Anything? Okay, could have sworn that there would be another item there. Unless it's over here? No. Here? No? Really? There should be a hidden item, which is a big pearl, but I guess I'm not obtaining it. One of these guys is required. I'm not gonna make it into a double battle, I'll just fight you. When I say that, let's start. Tender's Cruel, an extremely powerful, very defensive Pokemon, one of the best. You want it? See, I'm confused if I should say what I want to say, because I actually record the bios after recording the main footage, so... Since I'm going over the bios, I might as well say what I want to say in that post. Seriously, that didn't take it out? I thought you were low enough health, and... Nope. I'm not so foolish enough to actually risk. Especially when I have 8 HP. I think that's the first time that a Moo Moo Milk didn't fully heal my Pokemon, but anyways. Another Mach Punch. Don't be confused, don't be... I told you not to hit yourself in confusion. Well, I said don't be confused, and that's kind of pointless when you're already confused. So I can see why you're confused by that, and just hit it already. Thank you. Sneak by that lady. Eventually, here we are en route 221. New items. Actually, we're close to the shore. Sneak past you. And get this protein. Now, aside from collecting these items, there's actually not much we can do in Route 221. At least not yet. In the meantime, we're gonna have glitchy sprites. Yes, that's Moo Maids! Like the perfect emulator for playing Pokemon games. Oh, whatever. Anyways, go ahead and... Was that a pure incense what we just obtained? Just really wanted to make sure. No, that was... No, we have not obtained it. I think that was an Ultra Ball. Okay. Anyways. Immediately use that again. Here's the pure incense that I was looking for. Now, should be an item here. Unless it's behind the trees? It was behind the trees. Where is a relative to me now? There it is. Big mushroom. Now, this is interesting. Talk to you. I saw it. Today number is 41. Show me a Pokemon that's level 41. If you can, I'll reward you. Sorry. Kinda gone a little bit ahead. But anyways, if you... Every single day, he'll ask for a Pokemon that is of a specific level. It can be anywhere between 1 and 100. Sometimes you can get unlucky and end up with having him ask for a Pokemon of an extremely high level. But if you show him that a Pokemon of the exact same level, he'll give you a black belt. Second time he does it, you'll get an expert belt. Third time, a focus sash. And then it just cycles through over and over again. Focus sash is especially good. What it does is that it allows the Pokemon to endure with one hit, and there has been an interesting strategy where you breed a Rattata to have the move Quick Attack and Quick Attack, then via TM, Teach and Endeavor, so that you can have a level 100 EV trained Pokemon, hit that Pokemon will survive with 1 HP, use Endeavor, cause the opponent HP to be lowered to 1, and then use Quick Attack to take down that gigantic, overpowered Pokemon. It was a cool strategy, and I loved it when I first heard about it. Anyways, now that we... why does it do that? Why is that glitch like a thing? I never understood it. Trainer down there. So I got to go all the way around. Yeah, of course. And you're gonna be insanely strong because 1, you're an ace trainer, and 2, this is actually supposed to be post-game stuff. Or maybe they did expect you to come here. Never mind. Okay, go ahead and cut out the rest of this battle. On Route 221, you can finally catch multiple Sudowoodo instead of just one like how it was in previous generations. Even so, I consider Sudowoodo to be a pretty terrible Pokemon. Yes, I did use it in Pokemon Crystal, and yes, Sudowoodo did take down Red Charizard, but that event was special because Sudowoodo was useless in almost every other way. It has good physical stats, but its other stats are terrible. If you do decide to raise it, however, I suggest you teach it Sucker Punch, which it gets at level 41. Okay, almost had me worried there. And then we just get this Leppa, and I believe next to it is Pekka. Well, there's Mago. Pekka? Yep. I recognize the plant. The pant plant. Mispronounced, and then tried to correct it and end up making a weird phrase. The pant plant. Anyways, should be an item in this tall grass and right next to me. Okay. Thought I could run for it, but literally 2 steps in. If I had Polly in the lead, you would be good. Anyways, TM81, X Scissor. Actually, I believe I missed an item. A really good item. Yeah. Didn't mean to hit X, but hey. There's a max revive. We go down here. Should be an item around this area. Carbos. And that's literally it. Up there is the Pal Park. Can't do anything about it because you got those construction workers there. It is basically post-game content. But anyways, with that all out of the way, it's time to do what Cynthia suggested. Fly to Jubilife City and head to Kanalave City. However, I actually plan on doing that in the next part. So, next time we're heading to Kanalave City. If you like this video, hit that like button. Feel free to leave behind a comment. You want to see more from me? Hit that subscribe button. Check out the playlist. Check out my Twitter. Sorry, gotta put in all the plugs in the outro. That's just how it is. Alright, see you guys next time.